Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lori and this is the Lunar podcast. This is a little mini episode for a finished object that I have for you today. And I clearly have a little guest here. He's like being very creepy right now. This is Makoa. And you'll probably see Roxy back and forth as well. I'm sorry for the exposure here. I don't really have a setup for where I like to film. I just kind of like to sit down and start doing it. So here we are. I am just doing a little mini episode today for a finished object because I don't really have time to film a full episode right now, and I really need to get this sent off to the farmer's daughter, the company that I sample crocheted it for. This is a crochet pattern. I haven't crocheted in at least a year, but whenever I saw that she was looking for a sample crocheter, I was like, I don't really like crocheting that much anymore, but like I really want to. So here we are. And it's so exciting, it's so cute. So this is the Taroko. I'll just put the name on the screen because I am really bad at saying the names of designs nowadays, but it's by Nomad Stitches. Andrew did a fantastic job with her collaboration with the farmer's daughter, which is the person who provided the yarn for the pattern. So this is made with the exact yarn that the pattern calls for, which is the farmer's daughter. This is in the Foxy Lady base, which is a single ply 70% superwash merino, 30% silk, and it has 428 yards. And it calls for 3 colors. So I'm not exactly sure what's what. I have 3 tags here. I had 4 skeins of yarn and 2 of the tags are the same. So I know that the main color here is called Nappy, and then one of them is called Eagle Eye. And then I have no idea what the other one is called. I'm really bad about that. Like once I wind my yarn up, I basically throw the label away. I don't save the labels, which I really need to get better at for podcasting reasons, but that's beside the point. So back to the pattern. So this is a design by Nomad Stitches. It's a crochet pattern which uses the center single crochet. So this is a labor of love. If you guys know anything about crocheting, the center single crochet is not my favorite. I do have a double brim beanie pattern in the same stitch on my Ravelry, but it's a much smaller project than this. Luckily it has some lace sections in here to break it up, and I'll stand up in a second so you can kind of get a whole look, but I just wanted to talk about it first. So it's pretty much all over color work, and I think that she kind of designed it with the Soldotna crop in mind, so she was kind of going for the same feel as that. Clearly it's nothing like it at all, but I think that's where her inspiration came from. So it has this beautiful neckline, which is honestly one of my favorite parts. It's so cute. And it goes straight into some color work and then some lace, more color work, lace, and then I will show you the bottom in a second. But it has these short sleeves with this really cute ribbing. I made the size medium, which is what they wanted me to make, and it's a cute little crop. So as you can see here, you have some lace sections and then a little bit more color work at the bottom, and then let's see. These are not the most high-waisted pants. My belly button's right there, so it goes down. It's a really good length. And then in the pattern, she also has directions on how to lengthen the body if you want a more full-length top. You can't see my bra through here, so you could probably wear a tank top under that to prevent that, or a dress. I was gonna wear a dress with this, but I couldn't find one in my closet that I really liked. And then the sleeves fit really well. It's a yoked sweater, so it is worked from the top down, and it's fully center single crochet except for the lace portions, and then the ribbing, of course, which the ribbing is also a pain in the butt. But this was the project that I hated while I was working on it at the beginning, and by the time I got down here, I was kind of loving it. So it was really weird. That's just me. And then I literally just finished these, and then I gave it a quick steam to loosen everything up a little bit. The designer didn't block hers, and I didn't want to wet block mine because I didn't know how this would react, because I'm a knitter, not a crocheter really. I learned crochet first, but I don't really do it anymore. I would say I'm probably better at it. I don't know. I'm probably equal at this point, but I don't know. It was just a really fun pattern to kind of hone my crocheting skills so I don't lose them, because like I said, I haven't crocheted in like a year, which is not great. But another great thing about this pattern is it actually does have a little bit of short row shaping, which it's not short row shaping at all, but it gives you a higher neckline in the back than the front. And she just works that into the design itself, which is so nice. So basically, you do the entire yoke, and there's some increases in there, and there's lots of sizing for this pattern, so you should be good to go. But you do the entire yoke, which goes all the way to this part right here, all over the boobs, and then you will split, and then you do the rest of the body, which again looks like this, and the color work goes all the way through the sections, and you just carry the yarn. So there's no floats, as you can see. There's no floats back there. You just carry it through. So this is like double thickness, and I really like the way it changed fabric once I gave it a little steam, because it was pretty stiff. But now I could actually see myself enjoying wearing it. Unfortunately, I don't get to. I would really love to keep this top. It's probably one of my favorite things I've made in a really long time. But unfortunately, I do have to send it back to the yarn company, and I know she's going to love it. I've already sent her some sneak peeks of it. I'm just hoping that I can get a couple of cute pictures in it before I have to mail it off. I love it. I don't really know if there's anything else I have to say about it. This is a really quick video, but I will show you what I have left over. So I used one skein of the mustard and one skein of the navy blue, and this is what I have left over from those. And then I have about like half a skein of the main color left, and I started out with 2 of these. So as you guys know, if you're familiar with crocheting, it does take a lot more yarn than knitting, but this project is totally worth it. Like 4 skeins of yarn for the size medium, you could probably, I don't know if you could get the large, you would probably have to get at least 1 more of these. I'm not totally sure though. That would all be in the pattern, but I'm actually going to show you the back as well. I don't know how well you guys will see. So there's the back, just in case you wanted to see the difference there. And here's like a close-up of the sleeve. It's so cute. I love the length of the sleeve, and it's not too tight. I feel like every time I ever crocheted like a sweater or something, the sleeves were too tight, and nothing about this is tight at all. Like there's a little bit of room there, not too much, so like when you put your arms down, it's totally comfortable. The lace sections are so cute. I love this piece, you guys. I love it. So happy. So I'm so glad that I got to sample / test crochet this. I did miss the deadline. So the pattern is out now. I'll have it linked in the description box. But you know what? I finished it less than a week late, so I feel pretty good about that. So here it is. Just another little overview. I love it so much. I will probably not make myself one because, like I said, it was a labor of love. But now that I'm wearing it, I don't want to take it off. I'm so sad. I am so sad to have to send this back. I think that's really all that I have to say about this pattern. I'm going to try to get some pictures, edit them, get this all packaged up and sent back to its new home. But I'm going to enjoy it while I can. Here's the neckline. Oh, it's so cute. I love the neckline. Get that nice little collarbone. Okay, yeah. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and if you are going to make one of these cute little sweaters, please leave me a comment down below letting me know what colors you're going to use. And I am so glad that this is in the crochet world now, because crocheters need more patterns that are like cute and trendy and not just granny square everything. So I think this is fantastic. It's a perfect addition to the crochet world. So crocheters and knitters can be even. Like I think that where crocheting is going is so innovative and exciting, and I just can't wait to see other designers come out with yoke sweaters like this, colorwork sweaters, and it's just so fun. It's so fun. It really did bring my crochet mojo, my crojo back a little bit, so yeah. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or have any requests, leave a comment down below. Be sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos and content like this, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked my sweater. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.